Hi guys, how are you today?
Fine.
Okay, all fine, right?
Yes.
So we are here to discuss about the act of banning smoking on some places. So the act of banning smoking has been implemented by our health minister since 1 January 2019.
Yes.
Okay. It started this year, okay? So, do you agree about the act of banning smoking violate the human right of the smokers?
To me, I disagree of your statement because I'm giving my opinion based on the second-hand smokers. The second-hand smokers is their inhaled air that are from a burning cigarette and smoke exhaled by the smoker. Okay, do you guys know actually there is no risk-free level of exposure to the second-hand smokers. Okay, so actually many chemicals that contain in the cigarettes can be harmful to the second-hand smokers and can causes many numerous health problems. Okay, if you expose in 20 or 30 minutes, can cause excess of blood clotting as well as increase the build up of the fat deposits in blood vessels. Okay, there are some example of disease that can caused by the air, which is the lung cancer, shortness of breath, cough and mucus production. The second-hand smokers also can increase the rate of death, okay, which is around 7,000 of the lung cancer and 33,000 of the heart disease.
Okay, I would like to add some facts about the opinion that you give. According to cancer research from the United Kingdom, cigarette smoke can lead to at least 15 types of cancer.
Oh, wow. There are so many.
Yes, I'm so shocked.
So that really supports the point that by smoking, the smokers violate their own health rights.
Yes.
Every human deserves to have a really healthy lifestyle. So by smoking, they are violating themselves without them knowing. So for first-time smokers, they would feel the smoke burning their throat. So that would be uncomfortable for them.
Yes.
So banning of the smoking will help us to reduce the act of them violating themselves. So I think the act of smoking should be banned. Even the act of smoking should be banned on a higher and stricter level. Do you agree?
Yes.
Actually, they want their rights to the healthy environment, right?
What about others?
I'm actually agree with the statement that when the statement came out in 1st January 2019, it's banning the freedom of the smoker to make their choice. Some critics see that smoking bans is violating their own liberty. They argue that people should have an autonomy to decide on what kind of lifestyle they want to be. Although I'm not actually not actually against this banning of smoking, but the smoker have their own choice to smoke whenever they want and whenever they do. Do you want to add some?
Yeah, sure. So for me, in my opinion, I think I agree with this point, but it's not only about the freedom of smokers, so it's also about the government. So when you ban the smoking, so the tax revenue for the government will be decreases. So people against smoking bans are concerned on the effect of government's revenue if the push for smoke-free states will be implemented. So they say that the governments earn from high tax paid by the tobacco's manufacturer and smokers. So if the cigarette is reduced, so the government will earn less tax paid. So it may cause the country's financial problems.
So it will be the right to the economy,
Yeah.
income of the country.
Yes.
So I would like to add on, there must be a reason of the act of banning smoking is implemented. So some of the people do some research. So they do comparison between the smokers and the smokers in productivity of their works.
Oh, okay.
So the result is the smokers has more disease than the non-smokers. So it will affect their work. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So the productivity of the non-smokers is higher than the smokers.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Smoking is bad.
Okay, from my point of view, by banning of smoking in public is not violations of humans' right to smoke. As we know, without smoking, we can protect our environments. Cigarette butts, which are mostly non-biodegradable, can be harmful to the environment since it can clog the water system and lead to dangerous chemical into the grounds and the water table. For your information, according to the unethical, the amounts of cigarette butts that were thrown away every year is estimated to be 1.2 million tons.
Wow.
It's so many, right?
Yes.
So actually this would not have happened if the smoker would dispose their waste properly when they are in public places. But the facts of the matter is they don't. The evidence we can see everywhere. When we go to the parks or the playgrounds, we can see the cigarette butts on the grounds, right?
Yes.
So
It's everywhere.
Yes, it affects our environment.
Can I
It's like
add?
dirty environment.
Talking about cigarette butts, if they do not put it out carefully, it will cause fire. So I've done some research that in 2009, it has the fire accidents that happened across the country were also contributed by the act of cigarette butts not being put out carefully, and it affects maybe the butts were put on dried leaves and it caused fires in the forest. So it will affect the environment, the soil, the trees, the air, and then it will cost us a lot of money to repair every damage that was caused by the arson.
It is very dangerous.
Yes, it's very dangerous because sometimes after they smoke, they just throw it on the ground and they leave. So that is very. We should take more serious. We should take the matter more serious.
Okay, I want to add on. Actually, the cigarette can left the lingering odor at the place where they smoke. So it will left some unpleasant smell, right, on the place, right. If at the restaurant, the other customer will be not very comfortable to eat at the place because of the smell. So actually, the smell also can left on our clothes. Okay, it's not very nice lah. Not very nice to smell. Okay, because the smell also can be harmful, right, to our healthy.
To babies.
Yeah, to babies also.
Mothers.
So this is about the human right to get the
Clean air.
clean air and healthy environment.
I want to add something from Danish about the tax revenue. Banning smoking in public places like restaurant or food outlet have made their income decrease because the smokers not really often smoke at their own home or their own places. They always smoke at their outside place like restaurant and some food outlet. So if we ban their rights to smoke at there, so the restaurant income will decrease. We can see this problem at Mama restaurant. We can see Mama restaurant is full of smokers. But nowadays the population of smokers at the restaurant are decreased. So their food become pricey because no smokers at their place. So they have to struggle to increase their income by doing that. So I want to add something about the lingering odor or some smoke at the restaurant. Actually, they have some cases about babies that because the smoke. So by the 3 meters from their places to eat is quiet. I agree with that, but the smokers doesn't want to follow that rule, so they can enjoy their food. But when they smoke 3 meters and then come back, enjoy the food.
They can smoke at other places actually.
Yes.
Not
in
in
the
places where
food.
families are.
They can
Yes.
have a distance from the food
Yes,
company.
because the healthy is the first thing that we
Especially
must
to
take
with
care.
the younger generations.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
Danish?
So
So do you still want to?
I think for me, I think banning of smoking is also can cause mental health, because the idea is that people smoke cigarettes is to help to ease the sign and symptoms of stress. So as we know that stress is one of the common things and affect us when we are unable to cope with the pressures in our life. So these feelings can alter our behavior and also can make us to smoke. So this means that they are not regular smokers, but they are just smoke to relieve their stresses that they have faced in their workplace, studies, and anywhere in their life. So they find that smoking is one of the way for them to relieve the stress in their life.
I see.
So,
But
so guys, from our opinion, most of us take care of the environment. But what about our younger generation? They see example from the older generation. If the older generation smoke everywhere, they can take the example from the older and also smoke also.
they will be influenced by
Influenced by the older generation. So if we agree with the banning smoking at some places, we need to agree, yes, because it can give a good example for the younger generation to have a healthy life,
Yes.
for not taking cigarettes in their life.
Besides,
true.
it also can decrease the rate of the death every year.
Yeah.
Causes of the cancer that they take from the smoking.
Because the health of younger generations
It's more important,
is
actually.
not more important, more fragile towards things like that, towards things like cigarettes, cancers.
Yes.
Younger generations cannot handle the burden of being in a very sick situation compared to adults, because adults have stronger metabolism. If they want to smoke regardless of the ban, they have to at least do it somewhere where the younger generations would not see them, because then the younger generations would think that it's okay to smoke, even though because the adults look healthy, even though they smoke, they would have that kind of
They
thoughts.
already have a different metabolism. I would like to add on that sadly true that pregnant women also take cigarettes. So the effect of the babies, right? So the babies cannot come out to the world to see the nice world. But their mom take the babies at risk by taking the cigarettes. It's so sad.
Do you guys still agree?
I want to agree.
But the baby can still come out from the womb. But
There will be
the
a
baby
mutant.
will be
They will
has
get
this-
problems.
yeah,
That's
with-
the side effect.
Disease
Health
from the
disease.
small.
yeah, like heart pop up from their body.
Yes.
We can come to conclusion.
Okay. So today we have come to our conclusion. All of you disagree or agree with our statement or our reason during our argument about this problem, about this statement?
We disagree.
What about you guys?
Disagree,
Because
guys.
you
Guys, you're the one
earlier you are the one who would agree.
I'm actually disagree with this statement.
Are you changing your opinion?
Yeah, I think after consider your opinions, so yeah, I come to disagree with your.
Okay, so all of us disagree about the statement that
The act
The
of
act
banning smoking violate the smokers' human rights.
So smokers, the act of smoking should be banned
Yeah.
more aggressively.
More at everywhere, not just
punishment.
nationwide. So that's all from us. Bye bye.
uh,